Now next problem number 5. If the problem is x is equal to a into 1 minus cos theta, y is equal to b into theta minus sin theta. Now in this problem, parameter is theta, so we have to differentiate given equations with respect to theta. To find dy by dx, we use parametric function formula. So in solution, first we write given equations are x is equal to a into 1 minus cos theta, equation first, y is equal to b into theta minus sin theta, equation second. Now differentiate equation first with respect to theta. We get dx upon d theta is equal to a into derivative of constant 1 is 0 minus derivative of cos theta is minus sin theta. So we can write a sin theta is minus into minus is plus dx upon d theta, equation number third. Now differentiate equation second with respect to theta. We get dy upon d theta is equal to b into derivative of theta with respect to theta is 1 minus derivative of sin theta is cos theta. So here we can use formula b into 2 sin square theta by 2 dy upon d theta. Here 1 minus cos x is equal to 2 sin square x by 2. This is the formula. Now we have to find, this is equation number 4. We have to find dy by dx. Here we can also use here formula for sin theta a into 2 sin theta in 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. Now this is equation number third. Now we have to find dy by dx. Can write formula dy upon d theta upon dx upon d theta. Now from equation 3 and 4 we can put values b into 2 sin square theta by 2 upon a into 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. Now these two get cancelled, sin theta and square get cancelled. So we can write final answer b sin theta by 2 upon a cos theta by 2. Now b sin theta by 2 and cos theta by 2 means tan theta by 2. That is final answer is b upon a tan theta by 2. This is the final answer of problem number 5, exercise 1.4. Question first. Find dy by dx. Now we can solve problem number 6. Now sixth problem is problem number 6. X is equal to in bracket t plus 1 upon t raised to a, comma, y is equal to a raised to t minus 1 upon t, t plus 1 upon t, where a is greater than 0, a is not equal to 1, and t is not equal to 0. This is the given in the problem number 6. Now in this problem, parameter is variable t, parameter is t. So we can differentiate given equations with respect to t. So given equations are x is equal to t plus 1 upon t raised to a, equation first, y is equal to a raised to t plus 1 upon t, equation second. Now we can differentiate equation first with respect to t. We get dx upon dt is equal to, here we use formula f of s raised to n. So we can write f of x, that is t plus 1 upon t, f of s raised to n minus 1. Here we can multiply by a, because n is a minus 1 into derivative of this t plus 1 upon t, derivative of t with respect to t is 1, plus derivative of 1 upon t is minus 1 upon t square. Now we can write dx upon dt is equal to a into t plus 1 upon t raised to a minus 1 into 1 minus 1 upon t square. Now this is equation number 3rd. Now we have to differentiate equation second with respect to t. Therefore dy upon dt is equal to, now derivative of a raised to t plus 1 by t by using formula a raised to f of x. A raised to f of x as it is means a raised to 1 upon a raised to t plus 1 upon t as it is into derivative of, here log e into derivative of this t plus 1 upon t is 1 plus minus 1 upon t square. Here derivative of t is 1 and derivative of 1 upon t is minus 1 upon t square. We know that derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 upon x square. So derivative of 1 upon t is minus 1 upon t square. So we can write dy by dt is equal to a raised to t plus 1 upon t into log e into 1 minus 1 upon t square. Now this is equation number 4. Now we have to find dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to dy upon dt divided by dx upon dt. From equation 3 and 4 we can put dy by dt a raised to t plus 1 upon t into log e into 1 minus 1 upon t square. whole divided by a into t plus 1 upon t raised to a minus 1 into 1 minus 1 upon t square. Now this 1 minus 1 upon t square get cancelled from numerator and denominator. Now here a raised to t plus 1 upon t means y. From equation second we can write here y into log a upon a into t plus 1 upon t raised to a into t plus 1 upon t raised to minus 1. So here from equation first we can write t plus 1 upon t raised to a as x. So y into log a multiply by t plus 1 upon t divided by a into x. Now here we can cross multiply. We get y log a upon ax multiplied by t square plus 1 upon t. So we get final answer dy upon dx is equal to y log a into t square plus 1 upon axt. This is the final answer of problem number 6. Question number first, exercise 1.4.